Hey guys, welcome back to Clash with Cory. I got an invite over to Crystal Warrior from Mr. Brownstone. As you guys know, I love new attack strategies, and he said he had one for me, which was 4 golems, a bunch of bat spells is the basics, and I think it's got to be called, what, the GoBoBat? So look at the composition down on the screen, right below there. Look right over there. We got 4 golems, got a few Valks in there, 10 bowlers. We also got 2 rages and a heal to support that main push through the base. And then for the back end, we got 5 bat spells just to clean up whatever's left. And they've been crushing bases with it. I mean, crushing a lot of bases with it. And most of their 10v10 triples were this attack. So obviously very strong. They've gotten very good at using it. I'm really excited to be able to share it with you guys. Let's get into it.
Nerf this!
So I'm going to press play and get this attack going, then we're going to talk about kind of the basics of it. Notice he's got 9 wizards in this composition, and it's going to be getting rid of those trash buildings around the, around the beginning of the attack and kind of setting that funnel. Really wants the bowlers to go inside the base, take advantage of a bunch of those bowler bounces. Now, 2 rages and a heal. Those are to support that kill squad push through the base. Heal is especially necessary because he's coming into 2 multi-target infernos right here, and the 2 of them together can target 10 bowlers at a time, or 10 different troops at a time. So having that heal in there to keep those bowlers up is absolutely essential. And of course, the raged bowlers are going to get the full effect of those bowler bounces, and they're just tearing through the core of this base. And that's what it is. You're using that whole army to take out most of the base, and those 3 spells. Now, we used to see a lot of, compositions, maybe not with the golems, but, like Bowler Witch and stuff like that would have to bring 2 jumps. And when you got these 4 golems in this attack, look at that wall wrecker making it all the way through the base. When you have the benefit of the 4 golems tanking for that wall wrecker, it's going to make it so far through that base that you're not going to have to worry about using jumps to get through it. And that allows you to bring all the rest of your spells base, 1 for a poison, of course, for the defensive CC, and the rest just bat spells to pick off any other defenses that are left on the backside of these bases. We know these bowler base attacks consistently take out most of the base, most of the base. Sometimes you get lucky and 3-star with them, sure, but that's what the bat spells are doing. If you can just get through most of the base with the golems and bowlers, kill squad push, the bat spells take care of the rest of it, just like we saw right there. Very nicely done. Let's get into our next example. We're going to go to number 17. Worth mentioning, this attack, I was told, was originally shared with them by a guy named I'm Batman from Clash Pub. So I want to give credit there where credit is due. I'm not sure if he's the one that invented it or if he's just one that shared it with them, but as far as they know, that's where it came from. They're just dominating bases with this attack. I think it's really cool to see an entirely ground attack that uses bat spells to bring the triple as well, because we've seen it used so much with Drag Bat and Lalo to get those triples, and seeing that it works excellent with ground strategies is just, I don't know. I love the variety. I really love the variety. Hey, if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and pause it, exit out of full screen, take a minute to subscribe, throw a like on the video while you're at it. And if you don't want to miss any more of my videos, I'm making one every single day. Turn on that notification bell too. I appreciate it, you guys. So there we go. Kill squad push through the base. There comes the bat spells in up on the top. We got some defenses around the outside that were not reached by that main push. We got a whole Tesla farm out there. But look, no splash damage. Those bats are not running into any splash damage, so they're able to take out all those point defenses just fine. All the archer towers, all the Teslas, of course, all the cannons. They can't even target the bats, and just wrecks the base. I mean, sure, yeah, the bowlers are dead at this point. Heroes are still alive, and look at that pack of bats running around the base. I think they're probably the best cleanup troop in the game because they're so fast. The only building that really seems to take them forever is the town hall. It seems like they just really don't do much damage at all to the town hall. After that, everything else, they rip right through it, and they're so fast, they just get the base cleaned up really, really fast. Hey, and the last attack on here, guys, is going to be a little bit different composition for a different style base. There was a lot more splash damage on the backside, so stay tuned for the very last attack in this video because it's got a different spell composition, uses more bats, and a couple freezes to get through more of that splash damage. Let's go take a look at number 20 here. All right, so another multi-target base, And same basic composition. We got 6 bat spells all together. Oh, I guess it's a little different comp. We've only got 1 rage, 1 heal for that main push. And so leaving room for a freeze and an extra bat spell in this composition. I think the other ones that we've seen have been 2 rages, 1 heal. So now we just got 1 rage, 1 heal. Definitely going to use those for that main push again. Get the bowlers raged up, get that damage in, and get it healed up as well. Make sure they don't melt in those multi-target infernos. 4 golems, man. Look at that. The wall wrecker just now got targeted for the very first time by an X-bow. Still got tons of health. Just wow. The 4 golems, I mean, they tank so much damage that your wall wrecker's not even going to get targeted as long as you place those golems halfway correctly. Not even going to get targeted until way into that base. There we go. We got a rage and a heal down because there is bowlers coming out of that CC with a giant out in front tanking. So you got to get that heal down fast and the rage because those bowlers are not tanky. If you want them to survive at all, you got to get that heal down immediately and the rage shortly after. And look at that. This base is gone, you guys. There's not much left. Definitely no splash damage left whatsoever. But you know what? Rosie's just going to take her time here. She realizes she's got enough bat spells in the bag to take care of this thing. And I don't know. She's being extremely patient. Honestly, I would have dropped the bat spells by now. I'd be like, this base is wrecked. Bat spells are going down. Probably on the Expo. But Rosie's going to be a little more patient than that. Waiting until even more of these defenses are gone and taken out. And then you're going to see the bat spells come in and just wreck the rest of this base. Honestly, that freeze isn't even needed at this point. But you know, you don't know. You don't know when you're planning this thing how far your main push is going to get. You don't know if you're going to have a wizard tower left up or an inferno left up or something to that effect. So you know, having that freeze just in case is always nice. But if you don't have a freeze and you do have a splash damage building left up, just wait until it's tanked by something. You know, wait until it's tanked by golems or heroes or bowlers, and as soon as it's being tanked by something else, drop those bat spells right on top of it while it's distracted with the other troops. You're gonna be able to wreck that base, no problem. So gonna times 4 this here. Rosie's way more patient than I am. I would have played those bats a long time ago. And I don't know. Maybe she was just trying to see if she didn't even need it. But anyways, by the time those bats finally come down, the base is just gone. Disappeared. Boom. So love this new strategy. Man, you guys, I absolutely love new strategies. If you guys have a new strategy for me, reach out to me. Show me what you got. I would love to see it. Now, this is the one I was talking about, you guys. This is... There's no heal in this composition. There's only 1 rage, and that's going to leave room for 7 bat spells and 2 freezes. All right, if you look at this, any way you attack this base, you're going to have some splash damage left on the back. In this case, El Chupacabra is going to have a multi-target left in this base and at least 1, if not 2, wizard towers to get through. So that's why he's bringing these 2 freezes, and with those 2 freezes, he's going to be able to take out even those heavy splash damage type defenses with this attack as well. Brilliantly done. Using these freeze spells to get through the splash damage takes some practice, you guys. It does. I mean, bats are super powerful, but if you're going to have to try and bat spell, you know, multi-target infernos or wizard towers, you're going to want to practice that a little bit because it's way too easy to freeze them too early and it wears off before your bats take it out, or too late. Or to miss it if you get greedy and try and get 2 defenses at once. You know, I've missed them as well, and that can be rough. So there we go. First freeze comes down right on that multi, and the bat spells get dropped right on top of it. Second freeze down on that wizard tower. Look at that timing. Oh my gosh, that was excellent timing right there. And that last wizard tower is actually being tanked by the archer queen. So 2 wizard towers and a multi-target inferno left, and with the help of those 2 freezes and the queen tank in the last one, the bat spells are going to survive the raid. I thought that was super interesting. That's honestly, guys, that's not that easy to time. I'll be honest with you, it's not that easy to time that sort of thing, especially since that wizard tower and multi that he targeted first with those bat spells and freezes, I'm pretty sure they were in range of each other. So I mean, that's difficult to time that correctly, but El Chupacabra pulls it off for very nice triple. Heroes left, pretty much full health, tons of bats left, and like we said before, they are an excellent cleanup troop. So I gotta be honest with you guys, I'm gonna go practice this attack. I like it. I like it a lot. This might be a really great option on bases where you're not really seeing a clean way to get the drag bat done, because the golems and bowlers, heroes, that whole kill squad just takes out most of the base. You know, you could pretty well rely on bowlers to, you know, and golems take out most of a base. It's pretty reasonable. It's just that third star, that 100% that can be elusive, you know, because they end up dying out towards the end. And the bat spells, honestly, they seem like the solution for getting that last bit of the base taken care of. So I'm really excited about this tack. I'm really glad Mr. Brownstone invited me over to Crystal Warrior to take a look at it. Let me know what you guys think of it in the comments below. I would love to hear from what you guys think about this new attack. Are you guys going to try it? Are you guys going to practice it? Is it still going to be viable after the bat spells get nerfed? I don't know, guys. I don't know. We'll see. I want to thank you guys for sticking around till the end of the video. I appreciate it. You know, check out the details below my videos if you haven't already. I've got a ton of resources for you in there. I have links to all my social media. Also have links to WHF recruiting Discord server. If you're interested in joining the WHF family, we are recruiting max 10s, max 11s, max 12s. Heroes have to be max. Walls do not have to be max. We understand that's a long grind. You can work on finishing those up once you get inside the family, but pretty much everything but walls does need to be maxed before you can apply to the family. But you know what? I hope I see you guys there, because it's a really amazing family to be in, really amazing place to clash, and you guys are going to like it. So all that info is in the details below my videos. Also, I'm going to start streaming pretty soon. As soon as I hit 10,000 subs, which is coming up, I am going to start streaming. So go ahead and follow me on Twitch. I don't know if I'm going to end up streaming on YouTube. I kind of don't think so, because you're really limited on the kind of music that you can listen to. And if I'm going to be hanging out with you guys, I want to listen to whatever music I want to listen to without having to worry about copyright stuff. So follow me on Twitch all the way up there. And if you guys want to check out the live streams when they start at 10,000 subs, it'll be here sooner than you know, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you in the next video.